Scorpio, welcome. There's just a couple of points I would like to put across to you before we get into this reading. My regular viewers, subscribers will already know this, so you can turn the volume down for the next 40 seconds or so. This is for new viewers, okay, even if you're just itching a ride for a few seconds. All right, I do personal readings. My email is in the link below, is in the description box below, sorry. Okay, feel free to email me if it's not readily apparent or you can't see it. All right, just click the more button. I am aware that on mobile devices it may not be readily apparent. Just click that more button and a drop down box will come and it will reveal my email. All right, this is my official email. Do not try to communicate and book a reading through PayPal or any other way. Okay, I only accept bookings through that email. I will be happy to send you all the relevant information, okay, on booking a reading. Second point is, if you find it difficult understanding this particular reading, then it's not for you. Please, please, please do not try and make it fit. All right, because if you do, you'll just come to a wrong conclusion. So with that said, let's see what's going on for my Scorpion friends. I'm sorry if that sounded a bit long-winded, but it's kind of something I needed to say. What's going on for my Scorpion friends? What's stinging your tail? What have you got? What are you dealing with? Oh, the ice is melting. The ice is melting. There's forgiveness in the air. All right, 9 of Swords. You've gone through a pretty rough patch. Maybe you didn't want to forgive somebody or they didn't want to forgive you. Okay, I'm not judging you. I'm just here to do the reading. You're about to cut loose on a situation. I'm kind of getting you're about to let somebody down gently. Okay, you're quite happy where you are. You're feeling very protective towards yourself, and if there's any children involved in this situation, you're being very protective towards them. All right. It would seem that the atmosphere between you and somebody has been pretty frosty of late. There's been no give and take. There's been a lack of forgiveness. There's been hanging on to a lot of anxiety, a lot of negative energy. I'm kind of getting you coming out of that. You're tired of fighting. Okay, it's like you're a cycle of stress and anxiety is coming to an end. You're breaking this cycle. Okay, the snows are melting. You're getting more and more ready to mix with people. If you're leaving a particular situation or leaving somebody behind, I'm kind of getting this letting down gently, not aggressively. You're taking a very different approach to this. You're going with grace. This could be a work situation that's been holding you back. You've been stressed over money, etc. But either way, you're leaving with grace. You feel that there's something new. Well, there's something new for you, and you're kind of in that energy of turning your losses into success, and you're very, very determined. Okay. You are in the past. You have been looking off. In the past, you've been kind of looking back at the past instead of the future. You're coming out of that self-protection mode. 4 of Cups. It's kind of like you don't hold much faith in a particular relationship, but you're willing to talk. You're willing to consider the options. Fours to me, whether it's the 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords, whatever, it's this time for self-reflection. All right, you feel you've been curled up long enough. You're breaking somebody's defences down by, well, not by ignoring them, but by being very passive towards them. Wow. You've missed some opportunities in the past, and there's an opportunity here for you presenting itself to connect with somebody you really feel can be good for you, and you can be good for them. You're making your decision, okay, or you're at least going to talk to them about the future. Wow. You're kind of coming out this isolation mode with this Four of Cups. You feel like Four Cups to me is all about missing opportunities, and there's an opportunity presenting itself, and you've been ignoring it, but now you're ready to talk. But you sure as hell ain't going to miss it. You're at least going to explore it. Either they're breaking down your defences or you're breaking down theirs. Right. New enthusiasm. Right. Somebody's caught your eye, or you've caught somebody's attention. They're no longer interested in the past, they're only interested in the future. They can see it blossoming. It's kind of like a time for fun as far as they're concerned. There's a player type energy here, or somebody that was a player type energy. They're now kind of evolving from this knight to the queen. So it's like they're becoming a bit more serious. You've been ignoring each other in the past, and you've missed several opportunities with each other. You've both been protecting yourself. You've both been ignoring each other. But finally, I'm getting here the breaking of an ice, communication coming in. Right, I'm getting this fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, breaking their silence. Wow. Page of Swords. You might have to think quickly on your feet, but you're quite capable. Page of Swords. You want to know their intentions, all right? You want to know their intentions. You're not just going to jump into this. You're breaking down their defences. I'm kind of getting you're asking a few questions along the way. I mean, this is somebody who does inspire you a lot, and you certainly inspire them. All right, and this initial communication, I'm kind of getting it may not sound like much, like, hey, how you doing? And this person isn't going to give much away to start with, but they're hiding their true intentions, and they want to connect with you on a lot stronger level. Because you've got the Two of Cups here. You could be dealing with a soulmate, twin flame. This is somebody you feel like you belong with. Okay, you just want the truth out of them. Okay, you want to start this on an honest basis. Page of Swords is, all about watching and thinking. Keeping your distance where you have time to think. The Hermit. Well, yeah. Coming out of this hermit mode. Some of you felt this has been going on too long. You're not going to miss this opportunity. You've missed some in the past. I'm breaking the defensive walls down between you. Whatever it is you've done, you've certainly or reacted to this person in a very, very different way. Not necessarily communicated with them, but you broke down their defenses. They kind of sat there waiting for you, and you sort of, no, I'm adamant. Cold as ice. With the hermit mode here, there's this energy of coming out of that, knowing exactly what you want, knowing exactly where you are. The passion's been growing for a while. Right, there is the light of passion there, you see. That's a moon, but there's light being shone on a dark place. This person's finally feels strong enough, you see, this moon energy. All right, and this moon energy is, the passion is finally growing between you two. All right, and then all of a sudden it develops into a blood moon, and that's it. The energy's just been gaining momentum here for a long, long while. All right, whatever fears you've had, or this person been keeping you in the dark, or whatever, it's now all coming out into the open, and your life is about to take on a very giant leap forward. feeling more communicative between you. Right, just like that bee. That bee, I'm kind of getting here for some of you, if this is distance, moving to a new community, travel, settling elsewhere. Wow. Maybe you've been playing ice cubes because you felt you might not fit into a new community. Yeah, shuffle the cards. You might have to do a bit of budgeting money-wise, but there's that world card. Feeling a completion, new community, being ready to work and talk to other people, ready to fit in. You know, this is a giant leap for you. And it's kind of coming out of your shell, literally. Or somebody's coming out of their shell. Really cool energy. Much more nurturing. Talking about the possibilities of the future. Rearranging your money, budgeting, making plans here. But this is an opportunity you're not going to miss. You're determined. Thanks very much for watching.